Hello and welcome back to the latest episode of the Master of None podcast. I'm your host, Stephen Murphy. It is a Wednesday evening in Galway and I'm joined by my two favourite people. That's not true.
Two of your favourite people.
Two favourite people.
They're both me. Fuck you, Sam.
Yeah. Sam is bipolar, so I like both of him. I'm only messing that. It's quiz night again, joined by Sam and Westy. We're here. This is not a rugby one now. This is just a general knowledge because me and Westy are so smart. We are so smart.
Yeah.
Westy, though, I was saying this before, Sam. You know this. Westy's kind of a weird knowledge for weird shit.
Oh, me and Westy are very good quizzers. Like we've come top.
I would refer you to our rugby quiz.
We've come top 3 in a lot of pub quizzes around. We won a quiz in a very big quiz in. Where was that? Oh, Smurf, you were on the team as well.
I was, yeah.
Okay,
I don't recall contributing much, though. So.
But no, we've won and come top kind of positions in a few quizzes. So
There was like a year there where we were like solid, like top 5, top 3 finishers. I remember like 2 or 3 quizzes in a row, we came like 3rd and 2nd. In whatever quizzes, there weren't prizes for 3rd and 2nd. We came 3rd once, there was a prize for 2nd. If we came 2nd once, there was no prizes for 2nd or 3rd.
It's because they're losers, Westy. That's why.
Yeah, we once lost.
You ain't first, you're last.
We once lost a quiz
Ricky
in
Bobby.
college because there was a 10-point bonus for best team name, and we won by 7 points. But the team that came second got best team name.
10 points way too high for best name.
It was killer, like.
Yeah, we're not doing that this week. No name bonuses. So, Sam, you're the quiz master this week. So, do you want to go through the rules for the people playing along at home?
Yeah, if you're playing along at home, I put together a quiz. It's only 3 rounds, 10 questions per round. The first round, there is 1 point per correct answer. The second round, there is 1 point per correct answer. But in the third round, there is differing amounts of points. There are blank words that have been left out. So the first one might be 5 words. And if you get all 5, that's 5 points. The second one might be 2 words. If you get all 2, that's 2 points. You'll understand a bit more when we get there.
Are they like music quotes or lyrics?
Yeah, they're quotes. It's finish the song lyric. So that's the last.
I might do well in that. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the last round. But the first 2 rounds is just 1 point per question. You guys are going to text me your scores. So we'll go through the scores after each round, and you're going to text me your scores so that we don't kind of give away who's winning by too much. I don't want Westy throwing a big huff and walking out when he knows he's out of it.
Yeah, that is something he would.
Can't just do that now. Let's get it over with. We know what's going to happen.
Okay.
If we were together, I'd be flipping tables, like, you know.
Before we start, can we do some trash talking?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, fine. Westy, you suck.
Stephen, you are comparable to the contents of a bin.
Oh, how could you?
That's literal trash talk, right there.
Yeah. You quiz like your mother. Unless your mother's very good at quizzes, then you quiz nothing like your mother.
Okay, has that shown up on your screen there? The PowerPoint?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Has it taken over your screen, Westy?
And I'm not sure if it's taken over, but it's definitely there. Kind of like the Scottish plantation of, I'd say Offaly.
Wow. Let's leave the Scottish plantation out of one podcast. Can we go one podcast without talking about the Scottish plantation?
Okay. Is that the extent of your terrible trash talk?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I wish you good luck.
We'll start. So that's the test slide. So we'll start now. The first round is...
Oh, quiz!
It's a light bulb.
The quiz round.
Yes, it's a point.
Okay.
It's a point for me.
So, round 1. Are you ready for it?
Thomas Edison.
This is a general knowledge quiz.
It is general knowledge. This isn't Connacht Rugby, or it's not exclusively Connacht Rugby. This is the province that you live in, Smurf. So
for only 3 years.
Only 3 years.
Only 3 years.
Yeah, so I haven't.
Wait, and it's definitely more than 3 years now, Steve.
Yeah, it's
closer to 4 at this stage. 3.5 at least.
4 November, but who's
okay? So, do you have your pen and paper ready?
No, I have a laptop. It's 2020.
Are you typing your answers on your laptop?
Yes.
Oh,
I went with the classic Bic.
Trust me, Sam. It's I'm an honourable guy.
Okay.
It's classic biro for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna suck this round, by the way.
Question 1. Question 1. Name the 5 counties of Connacht.
Okay. Well, see, in hurling, Galway's in Leinster, so I don't know how we feel about that.
So let's name the 5 counties of Connacht.
Well,
Got
in
it.
football, don't London play in Connacht in the football?
Yeah, true.
That's
Yeah.
very
Is
true.
this a trick
Very
question?
true.
It's a
Very
trick
true.
question.
This is purely geographical, though. This is not to do with city sports.
What's with that? We had Liverpool, now we get a Connacht round.
This was a stolen slide from a quiz I did.
Way to be professional, Sam. Jesus.
Okay, question 2. Ben Bulben is located in which county? Ben Bulben is located in which county?
2 for 2. Westy, you suck.
I do suck.
This is what I was saying, Westy. This is the best podcast I've ever prepared for because I had to do nothing. Just show up.
Okay, and question 3. The first Supermax was located in which Connacht town?
Oh, that's a
Which
shitty
town in
question.
Connacht? That's a great question.
It's a very good question, Stephen.
Well, if you know the answer, which you obviously do.
I have not only do I know the answer, I have eaten in said Supermax.
Okay.
I've eaten in that Supermax.
I
Actually,
think
I don't think I've eaten in that Supermax. I've definitely gotten a takeaway from that Supermax, but I don't think I've eaten in that Supermax.
Oh, that you got a takeaway from? Oh.
Well, I picked something up on the road.
Yeah, I'm just gonna guess.
I
Okay.
vaguely remember eating there at like 3 o'clock in the morning once.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And it was the best food you ever tasted. I bet you.
Oh, them
Question-
taco fries, man.
Yeah.
Question 4. Question
Why
4.
don't we just stop this quiz and go get Supermax? Who's with me?
What year did Pope John Paul visit Galway? What year did Pope John Paul visit Galway? There's a load of things around Galway above the doors. There's little blue squares. I'm pretty sure to do with the Pope's visit. You've seen them, the little tiles above the doors.
I haven't seen them. I can assure you, Sam.
You'll see them now. They're everywhere. The little blue tiles above the doors. But that was
My mum and dad were at it. Not the Galway one. I'm assuming it was the same time.
the same year, yeah.
Yeah. And they weren't okay.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
guess.
Question 5. The director of Train Spotting, 28 Days Later, and Slumdog Millionaire.
Boom! Don't even finish it. I know it.
Shares his surname with which Roscommon town?
Wes is gonna get that not because he knows the town, because he knows the director.
I've also been there.
Yeah, so have I.
Okay, question 6.
Sam, weren't we there a few years ago? Didn't we go somewhere?
Maybe. Question 6. The N17 is a national primary road from Galway to which county?
Oh, I wish I was on that N17, stone walls and the grass is green. Traveling with just my thoughts and dreams.
Okay, question 7.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Question 7. How many counties does Roscommon border?
If I answer a few, is that correct?
No,
Okay.
it has to be specific.
Okay, I'm just checking. If I said more than 0, less than 100,
Yeah, that's fine.
sweet.
If neither one of us gets it right, do we get a point for whoever's the closest?
Yeah, I'll give that. That's
There's
fine.
only 5 counties. You know.
Okay. Question 8.
That's a ridiculous statement, Steve.
Yeah, I realized afterwards.
Question 8. Who was the Queen of Connacht in the Irish myth, the Táin Bó Cúailnge?
That was well pronounced, Sam. Oh, I couldn't even hazard a guess at this.
That's from the Ulster Cycle. You should know that.
No,
Come on.
I don't even know what Ulster Cycle.
These IT degrees. You don't know your classic Irish literature.
Yeah, because do you know why? Because
Folklore.
Google was invented. Oh God.
I'll give you a clue. It began with Queen.
Hey!
Freddie Mercury.
There you go. All right. Question 9. Question 9. What is the county town of Leitrim?
Oh
County
no.
town of Leitrim.
I used to go through it on the way to college, and I cannot think of the name of it now. Oh, that's so annoying. Once I'm within striking distance of Westy after this round, I think I'm happy enough.
Okay, and question 10.
Oh, got it. Suck it.
Question 10, last question. This is the only Connacht Rugby related question. Connacht's Rugby home stadium is the sports ground, but they share their stadium with what other sport?
Shout out to my dad, who does this sport sometimes.
Hey.
Well,
And that must be
he doesn't.
back.
Yeah, no, he's not the fastest, but you know.
After a few drinks, he just, gets involved.
Yeah, he thinks he's fast, whatever. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Okay, you ready for the answers?
Yeah.
Correct them yourselves and then text me your score. There is 1 point for every question, but I'll give you 1 point for each of the 5 counties of Connacht.
Oh, okay.
Available in this round is 14 points.
Correct.
First question, 5 counties: Galway, Sligo, Leitrim, Roscommon, and Mayo.
Got that.
Question 2, Ben Bulben is located in which county? Smurf, what do you think?
Sligo.
Sligo it is. The first Supermax was located in which Connacht town? Westy, what do you think?
Ballinasloe.
Ballinasloe.
Fuck. No,
Oh.
I went with Castlebar.
What year did Pope John Paul visit Galway? What do you think?
1979.
Oh, good score. Well done.
Jesus.
I knew it's the year before my brother was born, my eldest brother.
Oh, I thought it was John Paul II. I was way off.
It was John Paul II.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll do way off.
What year did you go with?
I thought 1998. I don't know. I don't know about popes.
Yeah, that's true. Me and Westy have no knowledge of popes.
Yeah.
The director of Trainspotting 28 Days Later, Slumdog Millionaire, shares his surname with which Roscommon town, Westy?
Boyle.
Boyle. The N17 is National Primary Road from Galway to which county? Who wants it? Westy?
Mayo.
Oh, Sligo.
Yes!
It goes through Mayo.
Oh,
to
no!
Sligo.
I thought it was Sligo, but I was like, he's hardly going to have Sligo for the
For
two
two
answers. But I went with it. I stuck with my gut. Yes.
Oh, how many counties does Roscommon border? It borders 7. Galway, Mayo, Sligo, Leitrim, Longford, Westmeath, and Offaly.
No.
7. Either you get 7?
No.
No.
What do you say, Westy?
5.
What do you say, Smurf?
4.
Oh, point to Westy.
I mean 6.
Who was the Queen of Connacht in the Irish myth, the Tombo Culna?
Is it Mary?
Oh, no. Westy?
Maeve.
Maeve, Queen Maeve.
If it
Okay.
sounds like Maeve, I'll give it to you. What the hell?
The county town of Leitrim. What do we got? Smurf.
Is it Ballinamore?
It's Carrick and Shannon.
Oh, no.
And the last
That's
one.
so stupid.
The last one is, of course, the G8. No, it's not. It's
No.
Greyhound Racing. Okay, so text me on your scores.
That's
Don't-
Carrick is such a. I'm so disappointed in myself.
How many stag parties have you been to Carrick and Shannon? Come on.
Amazingly, only one.
No. Well, I haven't been to any, but I'm aware that that's the place that they go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so 5 points for the first one.
Okay, thanks for saying it out loud. Just text me on the score.
No, I'm
Oh,
clarifying.
5 points for the first one.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm clarifying.
Yeah.
I just got 5. I just got the first one right. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, got that, Westy. Good lad. And Smurf got that. Neck and neck, boys. Neck and neck.
Oh, Westy.
Okay.
It is an honor, Westy.
Damn,
Round
that was
2.
definitely a round to build up a lead.
Round
Yeah.
2. We have
How I Met Your Mother. First point.
general knowledge. First question. Which English queen has the same name as a type of plum? So one of the English queens, there have been many of them, shares her name with a type of plum. What type of plum?
Regular plum.
It's
You're
like
a
a,
plum that I know.
I don't know. I just thought plums were fairly just plums.
oh, there's so much more to plums than you know, Smurf.
That I care to know.
I'm not a plum guy. I'm more of a
You're a
pear
kumquat.
guy.
You're more of a kumquat kind of guy.
Kumquat. Dragon fruit. Big dragon fruit guy.
I love a good dragon fruit. I'm not a good leech.
Dragon fruit is that's the replacement for pulled pork for vegans, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah. Okay, question 2. Which movie won the Oscar for Best Actor, Director, and Cinematography in 2016?
Film questions is unfair because Westy's good with this shit.
Yeah, but I'm bad with years, so I can't remember.
Clearly, 1998.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, guess the year round always killed me in quizzes. I can never.
Guess the year rounds are always annoying because if you're 1 or 2 off, you did pretty well, but you don't get any points. Like that, guess the decades is a better one, I think.
Best actor, director. 16.
Oh. No, that's wrong, I think, but fuck it. I'm
Okay.
0. I think I'm 0 for 2, by the way, here.
Question 3. We're going on to question 3.
Yeah.
Question 3 is, what unit is used to measure horses?
Yes. Give me more farming questions because West's going to struggle there.
What do you mean? What do you mean measure? You mean the size of horses? What do you mean measure
like
horses?
the size of the
horses. Yeah, it is a bit of a vague question. Just like measure horses, Westy, you know. Yeah, how tall the horses.
Yeah, horses are measured in a certain type of unit.
Well, here's an interesting factoid. It's measured to the top of the back, not the head.
Yeah, it's not the head. Like the head could be down or up, so they just measure to the top of the back.
Are you feeling confident on that one, Westy?
Nope.
Good. A point back on him. Yes.
Question 4. Question 4. Who was the first narrator of Thomas the Tank Engine?
What a ridiculous question that is. What? How is it? Westy, do you know that?
Yeah.
That's very famous general knowledge.
I think the second narrator died recently, didn't he?
He did, yeah. But I don't know his name. It was the second one, apparently, so...
So not him.
Not him. That was... Oh, my God. That is...
Someone extremely famous.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's it, Steve. Up John Paul.
Question 5. What do the numbers add up to on the opposite sides of a dice?
All of them are each
No, the
side.
opposite. The two that are opposite each other always add up to the same thing. You got that one, Smurf?
I think so.
Okay, question 7. How many years are involved in a silver anniversary?
Oh, that's a good one.
They're celebrating their silver anniversary. How many years of pain have they endured?
I literally have that written. I have that question in this notebook from a previous quiz. I could turn the page and get the answer, but I won't do it.
Well, why not? You should. And if you could tell me as well, that would be great.
Okay, question 7.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come back to that one.
Which substance is most used for pencil lead? Pencil lead is made up of mainly this substance. What is it?
I thought it was lead.
Not in a while, no. That would, like, everyone who, like, licks their pencil before writing would be very ill.
I just thought it was like, it makes you stronger though, Toughen up.
Like a little injection of lead poisoning just to get you through the lead poisoning season.
I can't even come up with a educated guess for that.
Hockey sticks are also commonly made out of this.
Hockey sticks?
Yeah, field hockey sticks can be made out of this. Okay.
That's not good.
Question 8. Whose ship was the first to sail around the world?
Around the world.
Around the world.
Is it Daft Punk?
Yeah. Daft Punk's super spaceship went around.
Daft Punk would own a pretty cool yacht, wouldn't they?
Probably do.
That is a guess.
Okay.
This is a shitty round, Sam.
Question 9. What is the name of Dennis the Menace's dog? A big part of my childhood. I have every Beano since 1990. I get them for I get them for Christmas every year. Dennis the Menace's dog is Smurf. You're probably too young to appreciate the Beano.
Yeah, it wasn't really my kind of. I was more like the Yu-Gi-Ohs, Pokemons.
I had Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, but
Yeah.
I was a big Beano guy.
The odd time a bit of Beyblade, but that was pretty shit at the same time.
Yeah, I only had one Beyblade and then I lost it. So like,
No, there's nothing better than getting a good bay on your blade. You know what I mean? Oh man.
Okay.
Remember,
anyway.
within 6 months of that, them coming out, like World of Wonder in Ballina had them in like a bin for like €2 a pop. I bought like 10 of them. I don't think it sold at all.
That was a good investment.
They weren't Beyblades, but they were before Beyblades. Do you remember those things? You used to like pull them, and then like the guy would fly and spin around for a while, and they'd like land.
Yeah.
They had like a fairy version of it, but they were class.
Yeah, not to sound like the old guy, but kids these days on their iPads, they don't know.
Yeah. They don't know. Okay.
They've never bayed a blade.
Okay, question 10. What gives red blood cells their color? And I got talked down for this question on another quiz. So I'm going to just say now it's not coming in contact with oxygen. That's what turns them red, but I want you to tell me what substance is the substance that
we
gives
don't
them
need
their color.
spelling for this, I assume.
Oh, no. Trust me, I can't spell it. It's probably spelled wrong on the answer page.
As someone who donates blood regularly, I should know this. I think I do, but I also now am massively doubting myself. So I better get this right, Sam, or you are dead.
Fair enough.
Okay, I think I've only got maybe 3 or 4 in this round. So
you want to lock in your answers?
They're locked in, Bradley.
Westy, how you feeling?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Not great, but
The
give it a shot.
By the way, just want to say, if me and Westy got the same points in the first round, we've equaled the winning score of the rugby quiz after 1 round.
Okay, the first one. What do you think? The type of plum?
I just said Margaret.
I said Elizabeth.
It's a Victoria plum.
Oh.
Victoria plum.
So obvious now.
What was the next question? Was the 2016 one, wasn't it? Yeah,
I went with Get Out.
I went with Moonlight, but I don't know.
The Revenant.
On my screen,
Stephen Murphy.
our little things are covering the answer, so I was going to move that.
Oh, you can, if you drag them up to the top, they like pop up to the top and they go lengthways, but it doesn't matter. That's the only time that'll happen. Okay, the next one, the unit of horses, Mr. Farmer himself. What is it?
Hands.
You measure, I think it's done like this. Is it? Kind of, you twist it.
I actually don't know that.
I think
know,
you go like
maybe.
1, 2, 3.
What's important is I got the answer right.
Okay, yeah, it's hands. It's not centimeters or meters or inches or feet. It's hands.
It's also weird because people have different size hands. So.
Yeah. But like there's hands and there's feet, so maybe that's where that comes from.
Ooh, let's go.
Thomas the Tank Engine. I want to hear Smurf. Who do you think it was?
I went from Michael Kine.
Michael Caine. I would watch that though.
I know, right?
You're not supposed to blow doors off.
He's just like the most intense Thomas the Tank Engine ever.
Thomas sort of fat controller.
Yeah.
All right, you fucking mug.
You slag.
You slag.
Okay.
Who was it?
It was Ringo Starr.
Oh, I didn't know that. So
Ringo Starr.
You got that.
What was
From
the
the
next
Beatles,
question?
Smurf.
I've lost my list of questions. So what was the next question?
The dice.
The dice. What do we get?
7, right? Yeah.
7, yeah. The next question after the dice was
The anniversary, silver.
Oh, silver anniversary. What do you think?
I went 25.
Yeah, 25. Yeah.
25. Nice. What was the next question? I lost my question sheet here. I had them all.
Pencil question.
This is the most unprofessional quiz master I've ever come across. We have to recite the questions back to you.
What you get? What you get for the next question? So
I
Wait,
don't.
with graphite?
Graphite.
Yes!
Graphite. What'd you go with, Smurf?
I didn't go
It
with
looks
graphite.
like giraffite, but I promise you it's graphite.
I went with giraffite. Does that count? I went with oak. You threw me off with the hockey thing. I don't know. It was something of wood. I don't know.
Okay. Question
Steve
8.
thinks a Hurley and a hockey stick are made from
Same
pretty much the
thing.
same thing.
Well,
Ash and oak, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't say it's oak for Hurley's, Westy, because it's ash.
And I know.
Question 8. What you get?
I went for the Santa Maria.
Oh, the person, Magellan.
Person. Magellan. The Santa Maria was one of Christopher Columbus's
Yeah,
boats
it's,
that
I
found
know,
America.
yeah, I know. And
Yeah, Steve, you racist.
it also it also gives me a reason to sing Boats and Hose. The Nina, the Santa Maria, you in the back. Yeah, I didn't know that one. So
Question 9. What you get?
it's Nasher.
It's
isn't
Nasher.
it? Yeah.
Nasher. It was indeed Nasher. And then the last question of the round. What was it?
Hemoglobin.
Hemoglobin. Well answered,
get it.
Smurf. Okay, text me on your scores there.
It's just 1 point for every answer, yeah.
Yeah, just one each.
And we're sure it wasn't Michael Caine.
Let's watch an episode and make sure.
Yeah. Not a great round for me, but I think I'm still in the game.
It's still anyone's game now because there's a lot of points to be won for this one. So the
That
amount
means that Westy's a good few points ahead.
Oh, I feel like that time Sam lost that quiz because of the team name thing.
it's very close. But in this round, there are gaps like this one. So for question 1, your job's a joke, you're broke. There's 4 words. You get a point.
Oh, can we have some
word.
time with this now?
Yeah, you get a point for each correct word. And I'm going to try and not sing them when I say them out loud. So
I know, I need very like silence.
Broke.
I know, I can think of it. Wes, did you notice?
Yep, done. Next one.
No, not next one. Not next one.
Although I've never been very sure on the last word in this.
Yeah.
I need silence.
I think I know it, but I don't really know what it means.
Talking.
Podcasts don't work well with silence, Smurf. This is your podcast. We're doing it for you. Okay.
Job's a joke, you broke. Job's a joke. I'm trying to sing.
You ever try it, like, remember the words to a song, you just keep singing the line that you know over and over again, and it just loses all meaning?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 more seconds, Smurf.
Yeah, move on. I'll come back.
Okay, question 2.
It's not going to go away, Smurf. It's still going to be there.
I know.
Question 2. Now, don't go wasting my precious time. That's a big one from my childhood.
So it's just the next 4 words.
The next 4 words, yeah. You get a point for each of the 4 words. Now, don't go wasting my precious time.
The last word, though, is like a very innocuous word.
No, it's not. Without giving you any clues.
I don't think I have it right because it doesn't.
Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking, Westy?
No, but if the words are what I think they are, it's not a complete sentence.
No, it's not a complete sentence.
It's not a complete sentence. No, it's just the next 4 words. I just didn't want to give like 8 words or whatever, so just 4 words.
So Westy, you think the 4th
Let's say
word?
Let's say I have 3 words, and there's a word in the middle that I didn't get.
That's fine. Yeah, if you get a point for each correct word, so you
not necessarily in the right position.
No, I'll just take it that if you get say you get the 3rd of them, and you don't get the first 2, but the 3rd one's right, you get 1 point for that.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Question 3.
I don't. I'm interested to see how that one goes because I think I have it right, but I obviously don't.
Question 3. Now I'm falling asleep, and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke.
How many words are there? I can't see it.
Massive tune. There are 5 words available for that one.
One of the most overrated songs of all time.
One of the biggest songs of all time.
So overrated.
Oh, it's huge. I love it.
Your job's a joke, you broke. Oh, I got it. Oh yeah, I know what you mean now, Westy. I don't know what the
the last one in question 1 isn't technically a word. It's a.
Shh! I got that. Leave me alone.
Okay, question 5. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night and he's watching us all with the.
I don't know
And
this
the
song.
last known survivor stalks his prey in the night.
Oh, I got it.
He's watching.
Sam
us
is trying
all
so hard not to
with
sing
I
it in
know,
tune.
It's so hard not to.
That's the last known survivor.
It's so difficult to not sing the tune. I didn't realize how hard saying the lyrics of songs was. It's like in Gavin and Stacey, you know, when he's like, "Lights will guide you home."
What a
Just say-
fantastic scene. that
Just
is.
say guide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back on track now. I'm back on track.
Question 5. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the.
I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start crying.
Yeah, that's everyone's graduation song for growing up. Actually, that's everyone's graduation song who didn't have this song as their graduation song.
Oh,
As
yeah,
our
yeah.
lives change, come whatever, we will still be.
I think ours was Never Forget by Take That.
Wow, that's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. But I don't think we had a graduation song officially, but I think it was sung
Yeah,
at
I
our
was gonna say, I
graduation
don't think
mass.
we did either.
We had like a graduation ceremony thing on the last day. It wasn't allowed to be called a mass because it was non-denominational school. But our music teacher organized for all the lads in sixth year to sing a line of the song "He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother." So we all took in turns singing a line. But the music teacher didn't think about who we put where. So the guy who started it off was like, "The road is long." And no one else was able to find any keys or anything. Okay, question 7. Okay, so you think you're Brad Pitt.
Banger.
One of my favorite songs of all time.
That is a banger. Not great at English though. It wouldn't be great.
No,
grammar.
there's a few, there's some sketchy English in there, but we'll give it poetic license.
She's a fox as well. Let's be honest.
That's
Or he. Westy knows
He
it.
or
so-
she.
Yeah, or
Still
she
got
may or may not be a fox.
question
Do
8.
you ever hear what's his name? James Acaster do stand up?
Yeah.
James Acaster, he does a great one about like the phrase he or she, where it's like he or she is only ever said by men who had no intention of saying she.
Yeah.
He or she.
He's very funny actually.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Question 8. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill.
How many words?
6 words available for that one.
Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Also, one of the best songs of all time.
Great song. Question 9. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign.
You nearly went into the song there, Sam.
It's hard to not. It's hard.
Yeah,
to
I
not.
know. This was a song that Westy definitely bopped out to several times.
Oh, who didn't though? Who didn't?
Yeah. That's
Okay, and question 10. She had sightless eyes, telling me no lies, knocking me out with those. 2 points available for this one.
I don't know. I'm not quite sure what the second word is.
No, that's it's a tough one.
I'm going with one that makes the most sense.
Okay.
I
Do you need
think-
more time?
No, I think I got it. But I
Okay.
think I have what I think I hear in my head when I listen to these songs.
Westy, do you have it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we'll go for the answers, will we? First one, Westy, give us an old bash there.
What was the first line?
Your job's a joke, you're broke.
Job's joke, you broke. Your love life's DOA.
Your love life's DOA.
Ah, no. I said Love Life's the old way.
Okay.
Steve, you make love the old way. You nerd.
So what do I get? Do I get 2 points for love life?
If you said your love lives, that's 3 words. Yeah.
No, I just said love life's the
Oh,
old.
okay. So yeah, you get 2 for love and life. Okay. Now don't go wasting my precious time. What do you got, Smurf?
Well, this is the thing. So the next 4 words I thought was get yourself together and
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have the exact same.
It's
Get yourself together and we'll
be
be all
just
right.
fine. Or be
Oh.
just fine. I
get
think.
your act together.
Oh no!
Ah!
So
So
we
we
get
get-
3. Get yourself.
No, you
is
don't get
your
yourself. So
2
it's you
again.
get
2.
2. Okay.
That's why I was like, okay, get your act together. Oh, okay.
Makes more sense.
It
Now I'm
does.
falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke. What's he doing, Westy?
Oh, I thought it was and she's taking a drag.
And she's
Oh,
taking
yes.
a drag.
Yeah,
Okay.
I also had she, so that's 5 points. Okay.
Okay. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the.
Ah!
I
Up the
am
tiger.
Boom.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
good. All right. Question 5. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the
Time of your life.
time of your life. Sounding like you're having the time of your life over there, Smurf.
I'm trying to think of like where can I get points back here. I don't think I'm gonna get it.
As our life change, come whatever, we will still be. What
Good
do you have?
Good mates.
Sound lads.
Friends forever. Yeah.
Friends forever. 2 points for you. Friends forever.
A great bunch of lads.
Yeah. They're all right, I suppose.
Okay, question 7. Okay, so you're Brad Pitt.
That don't
impress me much.
That don't impress me much, or that don't oppress me much. However,
She needs
has
to
it.
clarify. She needs to
Yeah.
enunciate better. So that's 5 points. Okay.
Yeah. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill.
So doing anything to roll the dice.
Paying anything to roll
Paying
the
anything.
dice.
Oh no!
Pay anything to roll the dice. Oh, Smurf.
So it's 5 instead of 6. This is. I don't know if I need to hear better or singers need to enunciate better. I don't know what it is.
Okay, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Good stuff.
That's
And the
this
last one, she has eyes telling me no lie, knocking me out with those. What do you think?
I said American ties.
Yeah, American Thighs.
American Ties.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good stuff. Okay. That's the end of our quiz.
I think I've lost. Feck.
Send me on your
I have to do some calculating here, Jesus.
Yeah, I got. Oh Jesus! I looked down and looked up and. Friday light.
Wait, hold on, 2, 9.
Okay, Westy, you've gone black on my screen for some reason.
Yeah, same here. Maybe turn off your camera and turn it back on, Westy, or something. 2, 2.
There you are. Perfect. Okay, so while the lads are calculating the scores, I'll do some mime just to keep the YouTube listeners stuck in this box here. Ooh.
Oh, I'm so captivated.
Okay, my score is in.
Score is in. A good score. A good score.
Yeah, I think Westy's got like 3 more points than me from like the words because he didn't get any wrong. I don't think. He got the same ones wrong as me, and then he got 1 right.
Okay.
At least it was better scoring.
It was always going to be a higher score for that round.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and let's see how we get on with this.
Damn it, Westy, you son of a bitch.
Okay, the winner is with 59 points to 52.
Oh,
Jonathan West.
no.
Jonathan West. Good game. Well done, lads. Yeah, it started off. It was tight. First round 13-10. Second round 6-5. But then 40-37. So Westy built his little bit up.
Yeah.
It was never out of your grasp, Smurf. But
You're just a little bit better, Westy, and it makes me sick.
just a little bit
It's all about that love life in DOA.
better.
I'm trying to think. What does DOA stand for again?
Is it dead on arrival or something?
Yeah,
I never got it. I never
It
understood
doesn't even
that.
make sense, does it?
I don't know.
But the old way, that makes sense because she could have had bad relationships before this.
It's fair. It's fair. The old way. I always used to think it was your love life's gone away.
Love life's gone. Yeah, that could work too. That again kind of works better than DOA, if we're being honest.
Maybe it was a thing in the early 90s. That was how they were describing things.
Yeah, maybe. Early 90s was a wild time. You know,
Yeah,
the Pope was coming to Ireland.
I had the late 90s, even less likely.
Yeah, at least I got that one right. I'm happy with that one. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, Westy, it's your turn to host the quiz next.
Yeah, so Westy can host it
What?
next
I didn't
week.
agree to that.
That's how it works.
As prize for winning, you
Yeah.
can host it next week.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I lost now.
They got me with this in work as well. I've done the quiz in work tomorrow because I won 2 weeks ago.
Just
Double
use
up with the
same.
quizzes.
Yeah,
Use
just use
the
the
same
same
quiz.
questions.
Yeah, pretty well. Actually, the quiz I'm doing for work, I did with a few mates last weekend.
Thanks for
very
the invite.
fast.
Did you get that invite, Sam? No?
Nope, I did not.
No.
It was a Ballina people only, lads.
Oh, now people don't have computers.
Scumbags. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Is
weren't
that-
in Ballina. That's why we use a computer.
Oh, fair.
These are throwing stones at wall, let's be honest. That's what you're doing down there. All right, lads, thanks. We're doing another bonus round just purely for YouTube because it's a picture round. And that's not going to work over audio. So, lads, thanks for joining me for this one.
No problem.
See you
Unlucky Smurf.
literally in a
Well
minute.
done, Westy.
Yeah. Look, I'm gracious in defeat, but from now on, Westy, you're not invited to this podcast.
Wait, are we going to drop and rejoin? Are we just going to drop and rejoin, or we
No, we'll just stay quiet. Smurf will do the editing stuff.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, way to ruin that, Westy.
seamless transition? Can I go change my T-shirt when we come back?
No, just stay where you are. Yeah, all right, okay. Well, we'll see you in a few minutes, guys. Thanks for listening. Anyway, listen to the podcast, and make sure to follow me on all social media. So Twitter is @none_podcast. Facebook and Instagram is Master of None, and also check out the videos on YouTube. Just search Master of None on YouTube, and you should find us. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.